Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Superintendent Al Johnson of the School District, Woodland Hills School District. On behalf of all of us here at Woodland Hills, welcome to Woodland Hills High School and welcome to Electrify Your Strings. Took the kids the first time we sold the house out, and the kids did it. Great? I could say that what you're going to witness tonight is a concert, but I could also say that a 63 fuel-injected Corvette is a car. Both those statements are true, but not quite far enough. Bridget Bibbins is a violin virtuoso. She's an expert on the Viper electronic violin. She's played with Christina Aguilera, Harry Connick, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Jay-Z, Tommy Lee, that Tommy Lee from The Crew, and I could go on and on. She's a member of the American String Teachers Association, and she teaches at the String Institute in Ithaca College in New York. In 2011, she released her first solo CD entitled Sugar and Steel, and if you haven't heard it, it's got awesome versions of Devil Went Down to Georgia and one of my favorites, The Ashokan Farewell, on it. She's an outstanding professional musician, and we are beyond fortunate to have her here with our students tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Miss Bridget Bibbins and the Woodland Hills Rock Orchestra.
Start it out. Please give it up for Alyssa on the violin. Give it up for Kimari. Give it up for Jaslyn. Woo! You guys rocked it. Go ahead. Next. So, I don't know if you know this, but all of the kids on this stage just started playing their instrument, 6, 7 months ago? how amazing are these guys? I'm used to beginner orchestra concerts squeaking their way through Twinkle Twinkle Little Star if they're lucky. I wish that every beginner concert could be like this, don't you? Don't you wish your first orchestra concert when you all played sounded like this? How awesome. The next tune that we're gonna play is a blues tune, and we are gonna rock it up. It's going to feature each section individually. They're going to indicate who you should be cheering for each time. And they're going to rock it. This is called String Thang. Everybody up. Is going to feature, we have Kara over here. We've got Shaila. We've got Chase. We've got Lydell. And getting set up on her Viper violin over there is Miss Carly. This is String Thang. Jason on the bass. Where are my cellos? Woo! Give it up for the violas and all the violins. We are going to take a bow. Excellent job, you guys. Rock stars, every single one of you. All right, we're going to please welcome to the stage the Woodland Hills Intermediate Rock Orchestra. I think Sharice's sassy attitude needs its own round of applause. That was awesome. Give it up for the lovely and talented Hen on the Viper violin. Give it up for my dear friend Amani on the violin. Give it up for Silver. Let's hear it for Tasia. And on the Cobra electric cello, Jayla, y'all. All right, we're gonna swap it out. I need my next round of performers up front, please. I came in yesterday and had about an hour and 15 minutes to work with each of the groups that you'll see on stage here today. And then we had our marathon dress rehearsal this afternoon. And I just have to say how amazed I am for a couple of reasons. First of all, each one of these students, every single performer that you will see on stage has stepped so far out of their normal orchestra comfort zone today. And my personal belief is that when you step just past your comfort zone, that's where all the magic stuff happens. That's where all the fun is. And they trusted me so fast. This crazy person that came in asked cello players to stand up. What? That is the strangest thing ever. And asked them to move while they were playing. And did you notice how many of them are smiling while they're playing their instruments? How awesome is that? They have all stepped up to rock star level, and it has been such a treat, so much fun to work with all of them. This is one of my personal favorites for a lot of reasons. First and foremost, because I'm a shameless Taylor Swift fan. It's true, it's true. I like my rock and roll, but I love my Taylor Swift. Viper. We had Jada on the Viper. We had DeAndre on the Viper. We had Dominic on the Stingray. And we had Veronica on the Cobra. Woo! Let's give it up for these guys one more time. We got a bow. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Please welcome to the stage the Junior High Rock Orchestra. All of the tunes that they're going to play are on the radio every 5 minutes, so you should all be able to sing along with us. Let's hear it for Micah on the Viper. And let's hear it again for a different Micah on the Stingray. A few years ago, I encountered a student who I think at the time was in 7th grade, and he lived in Moorhead, Minnesota, of all places. And he was a viola player. His name is Tanner Otto. And he said, I did this arrangement of this song, and I wondered if you wouldn't mind checking it out. And I checked it out, and it was awesome. So the song that we're about to play is one, again, that you hear on the radio every 5 minutes. It is by Imagine Dragons, arranged by, at the time, 15-year-old Tanner Otto, and this is Radioactive. Thank you. Let's hear it for Liam on the Viper. Give it up for Rachel. Bria. Hannah. All right, kids, try it one more time. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Let me hear the adults. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Guys, they outdid you. I know there's more of them, but they're old. Right? You. of you know they were playing that from memory, too. How awesome was that? These guys playing the crazy hotshot part over here. We had Riley on the Viper. We had Mark on the Stingray. And we had the lovely and talented Taylor on the Cobra cello. Woo! Give it up for all of the junior high bass players. Let me see you guys. Give it up for the junior high cellos, the junior high violas, and the junior high violins. Please make the high school rock orchestra feel welcome to the stage. By the way, first thing, bright and scary, 8:30 in the morning. These guys brought it from the get-go. They were so awesome. We've had so much fun, and the rest of the show is going to be a blast. So let's do this. This is called Palladio. lovely and talented and totally rock and roll, Maya. Give it up for Alana. And on the Cobra, we had Ariana. Woo! The last two songs you're going to hear from the high schoolers are songs you definitely know. They're from very different genres and decades, but they are equally awesome and fun to sing and dance along to all the you. Give it up for Tamaya. Give it up for Thailand. Give it up for Mariah. Give it up for Greta. Give it up for Caitlin. All right, so where are the junior high musicians right now? They are. Let's get them on stage. So, as you can tell, this is an enormous program. I don't know. You guys can tell me. First of all, have you ever had to pay money to come to an orchestra concert? And did you think when you were coming here that you were going to get just any old regular orchestra concert? I hope that your minds have been blown. I bet you didn't even know orchestras could do this. There are about 1,500 people to thank. So I'm just going to thank the names that are in front of me right now. First, thank you so much to all of the parents for encouraging your children to practice, which I know is not always an easy task, and for helping them to participate in the orchestra program and in Electrify Your Strings here. Thank you, parents. Guys, thank your parents for letting you do this, giving you There you go. Parents, I know you deserve a lot more than that. I'd like to ask Mr. Johnson and any other members of the administrators and the school board to please stand up and be recognized for supporting the arts in your schools. I loved the introduction that Mr. Johnson gave before I came out. Let's thank all of the volunteers. We had especially Justin Rodriguez, Becky Bellows, Lee Schaefer, and thank you, Tara. I only knew her as Tara, and she's been super awesome. We need to thank the Woodland Hills Foundation, who's generously donated the money to pay for this entire event. So thank you to all of the members of the Woodland Hills Foundation for supporting this incredible arts program. Thank you. Our string faculty we have Mr. Evan Hertrick, Mrs. Beth Priory, Ms. Rachel Godfrey at the high school, and the woman who has put all of this together. I don't know how any of them are still standing, but I know Sarah has put in a year's worth at least of amazing time. Mrs. Sarah Clicker! Give it up for Mrs. Clicker. Give it up for your teachers, guys. Give it up. That's not loud enough. Thank you guys so much for everything. And obviously, we could not have a program like this without the 250 or so incredible students that are on this stage. Students, you guys rocked it. You absolutely rock. I wonder if you wouldn't mind indulging me with a song or two of my own. So it is a piece by Mozart. It should sound familiar to many of you, but of course, it has to be a little more rock and roll. I did tour with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra for 6 years, and this was always my favorite to play with them, too. So this is the Overture to the Marriage of Figaro. I love Texas, I love Austin, and I left this next tune. It's a tune called La Víbora, which in Spanish means the viper. And it was written by a fellow viper player who also lives in Austin. His name is Hayden Vitera. And it's a tribute to this incredible instrument. And it's also, you'll hear a nod to his Mexican heritage and his southern rock roots. You'll hear all of that in this tune called La Víbora. so much. You are absolutely awesome. I know you guys already probably know how incredible this guy is, but I heard him sing his first few notes tonight, and I almost lost it. This is going to feature Justin singing this tune. And because I know I'm going to forget to announce them later, I'm going to announce them now. We have Avery. We have Kevin. We have Ali. We have Tatiana. We have Riley. And we have Raven. And this is the entire Woodland Hills School District Rock Orchestra.
And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Big clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I going to be an optimist about this? How am I going to be an optimist about this? We're lost in our own devices. In your pose is the dust that settles around us. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city of love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. And if you close your eyes, almost feel like nothing's changed at all. And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I going to be an optimist about this? How am I going to be an optimist about this? Almost feel like you've been here before. Oh, where do we begin? The rubble of our sins. Oh, where do we begin? The rubble of our sins. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I going to be an optimist about this? How am I going to be an optimist about this?
Justin! Give it up for these incredible musicians, every single one of them. Let's take a bow, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. Thank Thank you all so much. Pittsburgh, Woodland Hills, you guys rock. I'll see you in the lobby shortly.